So you're talking to your son about going to prison?
No, we're talking about peeing and sitting down to pee.
Okay.
He has the same take you have on it. He's like, well, some guys sit down to pee, and I'm like, well, why is that? And he's like, because sometimes you got to do the other thing when you sit down. And
yeah, exactly. Everybody does that,
right? And
I guess some people may
that is different. That is when you have no choice but to sit down and pee.
Who cleans the toilets in your house?
My wife.
Yeah, I bet she would like it if you sat down to pee in the middle of the night when he's half asleep.
Yeah,
that's the big part of it.
Him especially. Yeah, maybe I should go over that with him. Like in the middle of the night when you're half asleep, just sit down. But I'm afraid I'll sit down and fall asleep on the. Have you ever done that? Have you ever? Yes, you have. I've actually had to rescue you once.
There was a lot of alcohol involved. The day of drinking.
It doesn't matter. Like falling asleep is falling asleep. It doesn't matter what.
Can I start a club? Who fell asleep at the Hooters bathroom on the toilet in the stall at the Hooters bathroom on Lake Union?
Well, that's you're a club of one because I don't think it's there.
Oh, come
anymore.
on! Somebody else has passed out. I mean, and here's the thing: I was done going to the bathroom. I was just sitting there on my phone, and I've nodded off. And next thing I know, here comes Jeff. Hey, are you in there?
Gotta go. Yeah. Gotta go, buddy. Gotta go.
We're leaving, man. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let me finish up.
What happened to your phone? Did it fall on the floor?
No, I don't know. I think it was still in my hand. I don't know. Hi, thanks for hanging on. Go ahead.
This is anonymous, sometimes referred to as Pothead Rick.
Jeff Rick wrote in. He says he sits to pee all the time.
I have your back.
He sits to pee, huh?
And peeing for 70 years. A toilet has a seat on it, so you can sit on it. A urinal does not have a seat, so you're not supposed to sit on it. You're supposed to stand in front of it. I don't understand why other people can't figure that out. My bathroom isn't covered with urine. The walls aren't covered with urine because I know why the seat is on a toilet. I'm just saying.
You know what is covered in urine? Your ass.
No, it's not.
All the splash up from sitting on when you go down to pee. It means that
what kind of horsepower pump are you pushing?
You have a 50-50 mix on your ass. I'm sorry. Okay, you have a 50-50 urine, 50-50 water.
So what happens when you take a crap? Do you have that on your ass too?
70 years of age. I wish I had that kind of PSI. Hey, there's a little statement, PSI, right?
Yeah. PSI.
Well, thank you.
It's issues from time to time.
It's convenient.
Right.
In the middle of the night.
With front rim splashback, but
Yeah, in the middle of the night, if you don't take your dog out to pee and you're not peeing outside and you have to go into a bathroom, it's just easier to sit down and do your thing. I also have an oversized toilet. I don't know if Jeff does. Maybe he has one of the. If I had a small toilet, I would never do this. I can't stand those little toilets. You sit down there, you're trying to shove it down in between your legs. The rim's right there. It's like, this is too small.
There are exceptions to the rule, like public toilets. No way in hell. That's, of course, is the number 2.
Right. It's always urinal. Can I say, like, why do they even bother with a urinal that just attaches to the wall? It must be a cost thing. The best urinal in the world is the one that goes all the way to the floor and the drains in the bottom of the floor.
Thank you. And you know as well as I do that every urinal has a puddle underneath of
Yes, it splashes around everywhere. Yeah. And it's like, what's the point of that? Like,
it's got to be cost.
It's poor design, okay? We'll stick with that.
I think it's cost. I think it costs less having to have one on the wall.
Change the floor plan, having to change where the drain out.
Buy all that extra porcelain.
Yes.
It's a big one.
Yeah, but it's so much better.
I'm a fan of the trough, to be honest with you.
It probably lasts forever.
How about the trough?
The trough is great.
It should just be
I'm okay with that.
Trough.
The best, can I be honest with you, the best urinal is and this is why. It has stood the test of time. Nobody's ever had to go in there and replace the urinal. But at Sinsheimer Stadium, it's basically a tiled brick wall with a lip so you don't accidentally step into it, a curb, if you will, that they put tile on as well. And
it's like peeing outside.
It's about 15 feet long.
It's like peeing outside. You just let her go.
You can step up to any part of it. Any part of it. It doesn't. You don't have to stand right in front. You know, like if a situation arises at like at a Blues game or something like that, and there's 20 people in there, you could all scoot in and scoot. Hey, bud, could you scoot over a little bit? Sure, no problem, because it doesn't matter where it goes. You know, and then you could get in. It's also the most efficient.
The Madonna, the waterfall.
Yeah, same premise.
Yeah, anywhere you feel like you're peeing outside is the greatest thing ever. You just let her fly. There's no rules. You don't have to aim. You just let her go. That's how it was meant to be.
You could sit there and do the crazy sprinkler trick if you want. You know, the go. You know, you could do that if you want.
But Rick,
so I wonder if before toilets were invented, did mothers have to train their little boys not to pee on their feet?
Oh, yeah,
there's always been an issue problem.
Right, yeah, and I could see that would be kind of a discovery process, too. You're like, oh, I wonder what happens if I do this.
I don't know. I was always the kid that wanted to pee the furthest, away from me. Just push it as far as I could. That was always...
That probably makes you...
we used to have contests in elementary school. We used to have contests.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody take one step back. And I'm telling you, as long as you have that set up like you have at Sinsheimer, it's less, there's going to be mess, but there's less mess to clean up.
So Rick sits down to pee.
I love it. 3 college-educated men talking about peeing in the morning.
Engineering. No, this is an engineering discussion.
It's an engineering discussion. Evolution.
It's a very important.
It's an evolution discussion. It really is. Yeah.
Very important discussion.
All right, Rick, have a good one.
You guys do. Keep up the good work.
By the way, Rick, how tall are you before you go?
6'3".
Yeah, he's 6'3". All right, see you, buddy. He's a tall man. And he sits down.
Lost flashback. When you're taller,
he sounds like he sits to pee all the time.
Is a problem.
He says, I only do it in the middle of the night. Other than that, I'm a stand-up guy.
You're a compact little guy, though. I mean, you're right there. If you're standing up, you're right there. In fact, in some instances, you might have to go tiptoes.
Kiss my...